This is a summation of series question. This would be for A-level Further Mathematics, A21 module. So the first thing we want to do here is we want to write this thing again, and we want to write this in terms of partial fractions. So we're just going to investigate 1 over r plus 3, and that is, apologies for my handwriting, what that looks like. So it's identically equal to a over r plus 3 plus b over r plus 6. Now if you multiply across by the r plus 3, r plus 6, you'll have 1 is identically equal to a upon r plus 6 plus b upon r plus 3. So then if you let r equal minus 3, you're going to get 1 is equal to, so this bit will become 0. So you're just going to get a times 3, which means a is equal to 1/3. And then if you let r is equal to minus 6, same idea, you're going to get 1 is identically equal to a times 0, and then b times minus 3, which means b works out to be minus 1/3. So you can rewrite your whole thing as, and it would be 1 over r plus 3, r plus 6 then would be equal to, identically equal to, plus 1 it should have been, yep, plus 1 over 3 times r plus 3 minus 1 over 3 r plus 6. Now for the purposes of what we're doing, it's probably easier just to take that 1/3 outside a bracket. And then you'll have r plus 3 minus 1 over r plus 6. So we're going to now look at the summation of this thing for length from 1 to 20. So the question has asked us to do this, to sum from r is equal to 1 up to 20 of 1 over r plus 3, r plus 6, and then we're going to look at what it is. So we're going to put in a few different terms. I've run out of yellow page for some reason. We're going to do a few different terms. We're going to put in r is equal to 1 and see what the right hand side is equal to. So if you put r equal to 1 into it, what you're going to get is 1 over 3, then times 1 over, it would be 4, minus 1 over 7. Now if we put r equal to 2 into it, you're going to have 1 over 3, 1 upon 1 over 5 minus 1 over 8. And I have to go on because I'm not seeing any pattern here, anything cancelling out. Put r equal to 3 in it, I'm going to have 1 over 3 times, and that's going to be 1 over 6, and then minus 1 over 9. Put r equal to 4 into it. I'm going to have 1 over 3 times 1 over 7, and then minus 1 over 10. Henry, go over. Right, now here we can see what is cancelling out. We can start to see what is going to be going. Let's just do a different colour. You can see if I added those up, from the first 4 terms, those two are gonna disappear. The rest of them are gonna stay, but then this one would go with the next term. It would go. This one would go with the next term, and this one would go with the next term. So you're only going to be left with those left 3 terms. Now that means I only need to do the last 3 terms. So I only need to do r is equal to 18, r is equal to 19, and r is equal to 20. Because remember what we were doing overall in this question was finding the summation of from 1 to 20. So we only need the last 3 terms and see how it cancels out. So let's write those down. R equals 18, R equals 19, and R equals 20. That's all we need. So for R equals 20, let's just get rid of these wee bits here. So R equals 20 then. You're going to have r equals 18, sorry, we'll have 1 over 3, and remember what it was 1 over r plus 3, so that's me 1 over r plus 3 would be 21, minus 1 over r plus 6. So 18 plus 6 would be 24. Then you'll have 1/3. And then it was, well, they both just go up by 1. So it's going to be 22 minus 1 over 25. And the last one's going to be 1/3 times 1 over 23 minus 1 over 26. Now, remember what the pattern was, how it was cancelling out. It was cancelling out as follows. So this one here would cancel with something way up here. This one would cancel with something here. This one would cancel with something here. And you're going to be left those three terms. So when you sum them up, that means the summation, therefore, the summation of 1 to 20, and write it in its original form of, what was it, 1 over r plus 3, r plus 6 is just going to be equal to 1/3 times, we're allowed the quarter, we still have it, it hasn't cancelled out, same with a fifth, same with a sixth, and then minus 1 over 24 minus 1 over 25 minus 1 over 26, and then we do that out, and if you do that out, what would you get? Okay, so I've just put that in my calculator, 1/3 upon 1 over 4 plus 1 over 5 plus 1 over 6 minus 1 over 24 minus 1 over 25 minus 1 over 26, close the bracket, and to 4 decimal places I get 0.1655 to 4 dPs, but that's the nicest way I've got of doing that one.